learners, we are working on practice sheet number 13. Okay, so this says in each diagram line K is parallel to L. Okay, so those are parallel. And T intersects. So remember, T is the transversal. And remember, when we have parallel lines with a transversal, we will form two different angles. Now, you'll see 8 angles, right? But only 2 are different. You'll have generally one acute and one obtuse, but then, of course, we always have this exception where it's 90. We call these perpendicular lines, okay? Based on the diagram, which statement is true? Now, notice when you look, it's talking about X. I'm going to go right over here where it talks about X. And what do you know? Hopefully, you can tell these are alternate interior, nope, my bad. These are alternate exterior angles because they are outside of the parallel lines and they are on opposite sides of the transversal, left, right, left, right. Now, when you look, you should be able to tell. This is one of those things that I need you to notice visually. These are both acute. That means they have the same measure. So hopefully you know that means X is equal to 79. So I want to limit it down to any answer choices where it says X is 79. Okay? So A, the value of X is 79. Yep. The value of X is 101. Nope, that would be the obtuse angle. The value of X is greater than 90. Nope. The value of X is 11. So I don't even really have to read all of these. Okay, the value of X is 79 because the 2 angles shown are congruent. Okay, alternate interior are congruent. Okay, next one. So we were really hitting this hard at the end of last week. Okay, what is the value of B? So remember, we call these remote angles. And the remote angles add up to that exterior angle that it does not touch, right? So, again, there's different ways of doing this, but what I would do is I would add my 2 angles, 3B plus 4 plus 80, and that's going to equal 135. Okay, so you are going to solve that. Okay, number 3. Which transformations do not preserve, do not maintain congruence? So what this means is which ones change size. Okay? So remember the first 3 that we learned preserve congruence. So rotation, reflection, translation. Translation, reflection, rotation in order. So those do not change size. Those preserve congruence. Dilation is the one that changes size. Okay? So you're going to go through here, cross out anything where it stays the same, like this. I can tell this is a translation. This is a movement or a slide. Okay? So go through and you're going to circle the ones that change size. Number 4, point A is -7, -2. Okay, it's translated according to this rule, so it's moved. What will be the new coordinates of AB? Okay, so remember, I've been doing this week after week. That means X is going to change by 3, so -7 plus 3. Y is going to change by -3, so -2 minus 3, that goes here. Okay, so give me your new point. Okay. On this one, I need you to use the formula chart. Okay? And I need to make sure you know the difference when it goes all the way across. That is the diameter. So you can use this number, I'll guarantee you, for circumference. I did this last time. This should be number 5. Okay. And this one you're going to use radius. So remember, radius is half of this. Radius is half of this. I hope you're listening so you remember that. Okay, number 7. Write the algebraic rule that performs the transformation. Okay. Hopefully you know this is a slide. Okay. So it's going to be x plus or minus something and y plus or minus something. You have to choose the plus or minus. Don't put both. Okay. Rotate the figure 270. So I know whenever I take my test, I'm going to be like creating this. That was not very good. Okay. 0, 360, 90, 180, 270. So remember, I do x, y, and negative x, negative y. Then rotations are the only one where it flips the y and x. And negative x, negative y. Okay? Okay, so we're using this rule. Negative y, comma x. So I'm going to do a first. A, negative 4, 1, 2, 3. Negative 4, 3. Okay? So the y goes here, the x goes here. 3, negative 4. And then according to this, I changed the first sign. Your job is to do B. Do that one for me. And the last one that I'm going to do is I'm going to do volume of the triangular pyramid. So you need, again, you need your formula chart. Okay? Gotta click to find where my 8th grade formula chart is. Is this 8th grade? This is it. Okay, so we have, I've lost my paper. We have a triangular, I'm glad that I haven't printed this yet. We have a triangular prism. I'm going to fix that now. Okay. We have a triangular prism. Okay. Prism. I had that from the last one that we did. Let's see. Okay. Prism is big BH. Big B means area of base. So the base, remember, is how you name it. This is a triangular prism. Therefore, the base is a triangle. It's not what it's sitting on, okay? So I need area of a triangle. A equals half BH. Okay, and I'm going to plug my numbers in. Half of a 3, 4, 5. We don't need the 5, right? Because we want where our right angle is. So half 3 times 4 and 11. Your job is to punch that into the calculator, and whatever you get, it is centimeters cubed.